It's your girl Goddess Mystic, and I am coming through with the Zodiac predictions. Ay. I said I'm coming through with the Zodiac predictions. Ay. We are going to continue on with our Scorpios. What's up, Scorpio? You already know what to do. Get into it. Get into this sage. Scorpio, don't be out here playing with yourself in these streets. Scorpio, what's up? How we doing, though? Y'all know, well, y'all don't know, but I got my fan on, so the smoke is literally just like going this way, but it's all right. So if you guys are new to my channel, please make sure, honey, while you are here right now, click that subscribe button, honey. Welcome. Click that subscribe button. Click that onk. Click that onk. If you don't see the onk, you already know what it means. It just means you on your phone and you ain't got it on wide screen. Hey, okay, come through with me rhyming though. Like, I've been rhyming lately, guys. I've been rhyming lately. But anyway, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't be out here playing with yourself in these streets. Like the video, okay? Share it with your friends, families, co-workers, associates, if necessary. Share it with a Scorpio, okay? What we say, see some, say some. You see a Scorpio, share it with a Scorpio. Maybe that ain't how it go. But anyway, this is going to be a very general message to my peoples. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. Thank you so much for your continued support. Welcome to my new subscribers. What's up? How we doing here? Especially to my Scorpios. You know, y'all are really dear to my heart. Okay? I am you. You are me. I'm not a Scorpio. But anyway. So, what's up? What else was I about to say? I done got off track. Just lollygagging. Okay, this is going to be a very general message. Take what resonates. Leave what does not, okay? Do not try to fit the message if it does not fit, honey. Don't try to force it onto you. Also, excuse me, I like to tell all my folk, my family, my people, honey, I'm only a messenger, so do not shoot me. If you have any issues with anything that I'm saying, I usually say you take that up with spirit. I ain't saying that no more. You take it up with yourself, because if you are triggered by anything that comes out in this reading, which I know I probably shouldn't have an issue with Scorpio. Y'all like to go into the dark, whatnot. But if you have any issues with anything that I say that is coming up, honey, it's triggering a part of you that needs your attention. Not mine, not spirits. Spirit might can help you through it. I can help bring it, some clarity to it. But that's, that's all. You got to put that action in, that work, honey. You got to put in that work. But yeah. So, because it's going to be a very general message, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. As I always say, honey, if it don't fit, it ain't your shit. Let's get into it, though. So, you already know I'm bringing back my astrology cards. So, Scorpio, as Libra, you got the same cards. You got the trine, the part of fortune, and you got Mercury. At the end of the deck, you got pre-shadow retrograde. Now, the pre-shadow retrograde is definitely before retrograde takes, before retrograde goes into full Mercury retrograde. Oh, well, wait, we don't have anything about, any retrograde, just pre-shadow retrograde. So, I don't know. Something could have happened during a retrograde, or maybe it's like, you guys are going to be figuring something out during the next pre-shadow retrograde, which I do feel like a retrograde is coming up soon, but I don't know which one. I feel like it could be Venus coming through, but I don't know. Don't make me lie. But we got Mercury here, so definitely you could have experienced something during Mercury retrograde or the pre-retrograde shadow that has giving you some type of inspiration to create something that is going to be very abundant for you, something that is going to create abundance within your life. Now, with this trine here, this is about bringing harmony together, bringing out your creativity, bringing out love, and this is something that's going to be a bit more like an easier energy that you guys are going to be going through. I feel like that's actually the message. And I don't know if that was like the same message for Libra, but you guys have been Scorpios definitely has been taken. It's like y'all literally been going through a fight as well. Like I was talking to Libra about a battle. Like they, but we gonna talk about y'all though. Y'all have literally been going through some type of battle. It's like y'all had to be like on the battlefield, like first in flight. God damn it, like the first line, if anything, like center stage. Like you literally been fighting, and I hear like if you saw The Color Purple, then you know what I'm saying. When Celie was like, "All my life I had to fight," like literally, like that's been y'all for the past couple years. Like y'all literally had a rough time, like making it out the mud. I'm hearing a lot of things coming through, and it's just like it was to build some structure within you, like literally. So I feel like y'all are definitely about to be coming into an easier time, and definitely about to be finding out like the part of you, that aspect of you that can truly, like, that you need to contribute more energy to make you, like, to create that abundance within your life, that part of fortune. Y'all definitely check and see what part of fortune is in your chart, because that's where you can make that shmoney, honey. That's where you can make that shmoney. Okay. That's also where you can find happiness, prosperity. And you can find, that's where you find your spirit, okay? It's where you find your spirit, Scorpios. So y'all look in your chart and check out where your part of fortune is. I feel like this is going to be a time for a lot of us, though. Like this March, damn, I didn't even say what we doing. We doing the predictions, what to expect in the month of March. I feel like March is going to be a month of awakening for a lot of people, with spring coming in, the spring equinox. Like spring is definitely going to be very prevalent for a lot of people, because Saturn is going to be going into Pisces and moving out of Aquarius. So yeah, I was definitely reading that that's going to be very much lighter on the fixed signs, but I don't know, man, because Pisces is a water sign. I don't know how it really works. I ain't the whole astrologer out here. I'm in student stage still, but yeah, because Saturn is out of Aquarius, like fixed signs are definitely getting some, like you're getting what is it? It's like you getting, the foot is definitely being lifted off of your neck. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's get into the messages though. What exactly is going on with my Scorpios right now, Spirit? Show me the current energy. What's going on with my Scorpios right now, Spirit? Show me. What's going on with my Scorpios right now, Spirit? Show me. What's going on with my Scorpios right now, Spirit? Show me. Y'all could be learning something new. This could be you trying something new, or why my tongue getting a whole tongue tied. Y'all could be learning something new, learning about music, trying new things with music, or learning how to create music. First, we have this Judgment right here. Yeah. Next, what we got? We got the Nine of Swords in reverse. Give me more. What else? Eight of Cups. The Temperance in reverse. Why the nine? I'm not in reverse. I'm sorry. Temperance at the end of the deck. Why the Nine of Swords want to come out in reverse though? Five of Swords. 10 of Cups. What's this Judgment concerning? What's this Judgment concerning? I feel like y'all were all right. What's this Eight of Cups? Show me that. Give me the Eight of Cups. Yep. And now give me this Temperance. Show me the Temperance. What's going on with the Temperance? Why is that at the end of the deck? Let me tell y'all something. Because with this Judgment that's coming out, we got the Four of Cups with the Chariot. It's something that you guys were ignoring initially. You were not giving much of your energy. You were not giving much of your attention to, that has been calling you. This was your soul's calling you. Archangel Gabriel, that's who got the trumpet right here. Archangel Gabriel came through. I feel like y'all already went through some sort of awakening or something like that. And I feel like it was like, it's how Spirit is saying, it's like it was your time to shine. Like it's time to shine. And I feel like the spotlight has been on you, but it wasn't like the spotlight to where everybody was seeing you. It was the spotlight to where Spirit was seeing you. You had the spotlight on you from the spiritual realm, and Spirit was seeing how you were going to move. And I feel like you made that move. It was something that you were ignoring about yourself that you truly wanted to do, but you just didn't want to like experience disappointment. So you avoided it to avoid the disappointments. And so spirit came and told you, like, nah, like, you need to be doing this. Like, you got a wake-up call, some type of calling. And I feel like it was like, you could have felt like the pressure on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the pressure was on you. It was heavy. But you made that move, though. Like, you went for it. You took that leap. You took a chance on it, and you moved forward. And I feel like a lot of things could have started moving for you because of that. It's like you didn't let that, or let fear keep you back. You took a move. Like, you took that move. Go ahead, come through with it, Scorpio. Stan. I keep 1001. I keep about to say, like, leap of faith. This could have been something that was extremely new for you, or maybe it was like you were ending, I don't know, 1001. Hold on, wait. Let me get this right, because you know, I like to get my numbers. I like to incorporate my numbers in the readings. 10 is endings. I feel like you had to stop doing the same thing, or maybe like taking the same approach to something that wasn't working, and actually starting, like, trying a new approach. And that's what actually made things move more forward for you. Okay, I think that's how we're gonna go there. All right, that's what I'm gonna go with. Okay, that's my analyzation of it. Okay, all right. Nine of Swords in reverse here. Like, this is about you. You could be feeling, oh, thank you so much, Spirit. So somebody is feeling like extremely numb. Like, you have been, and it's crazy because mentally you're tired. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're tired mentally. 1101. And it's just because you have been, like, overstressing, overthinking, overstimulated for a while, to a certain extent. 1111, that now you're just like, you know what, I'm tired. I'm tired of allowing my mind, my brain, my thoughts to take control over me. I feel like you could have been trying to take some sort of, it's like you were trying to, like, control it, but it was still so very overstimulating. So overstimulating. It could have been extremely draining. A lot of self-doubt. You could have also been going, like, battling with yourself or with your mind. You could have also been battling with other people to a certain extent. That has all drained you. And I feel like you haven't really had the outlet that you needed to, or the support that you needed to truly help you, like, to get you where you need to be mentally, okay? And that could be taking a toll on your mental health right now. So if you do need help right now, Scorpio, now is definitely the time for you to be seeking help. Don't be playing with yourself out here in these streets, acting like you ain't experiencing pain when you are. Maybe like doubt, or maybe shame, guilt, like whatever it is that you're experiencing, whatever type of emotions, whether it's overthinking. 1221, please seek help if necessary, because at this point with the with this Nine of Swords, it's something that you've been ignoring. If you have been receiving messages, 1, 2, 3, 4, if you've been receiving messages in your dream, you better stop ignoring them, because they're trying to tell you something. That Mercury coming through is a communication, something that you've been ignoring, that has been trying to come through and get your attention, that has been trying to tell you something, but you have been ignoring it because you felt like it wasn't important. You felt like it wasn't adequate enough. You felt like it was not, like it meant nothing, but it's been coming to tell you something, some type of signals or something like that. Now we got this 8 of Cups with the King of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles right here. Now I definitely see that you're going to be leaving something behind. This could be a person behind, or maybe it's like you're wanting to leave a person behind. It's like you want to leave someone behind, or maybe something behind. But the thing about it is, this is something that, at the same time you feel very safe with. Or maybe you feel like by you leaving this person behind, or this thing behind, you'll finally be able to, like, find safety, to be secure. Or, like, you know, you feel like by leaving, this is where you get this security, this safety from, like, financially. It's something that you need to, I've heard uncover, but I was about to say, like, release emotionally. Maybe it's something that you've been ignoring, that you actually have pent up within you, like unprocessed grief that you have not yet uncovered. And this could be dealing with another person. This could be like some type of emotional abuse, emotional manipulation that you haven't fully processed yet, that you have not fully uncovered, that needs that. And it's the reason why this is coming up is because this actually is affecting your financial security. This is affecting your safety, because while you are feeling unsafe inside because of what was done to you emotionally, it's also affecting how you vibrate on certain frequencies to be able to, and that affects what you attract. Thank you, Spirit, for that. So, all right, what came up first? The Temperance. We got the Temperance here. The Temperance with the Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Now, I ain't gonna lie. The Temperance, to me, the Temperance is definitely a warrior, like a fighter. It's like a fighter of God because it's an archangel. You know what I'm saying? Sis got the wings and all. We got 2 angels already that's on the board. We got Archangel Gabriel here. I don't know which archangel this right here is, but it's an archangel yellow. Okay, it's definitely, and she's pouring water, so I don't really know. But the thing that I want to say right here is the battle that you have been fighting is definitely at its end right here with this 10 of Swords right here and the Ace of Pentacles. You see how your 9, it's like the 9 of Swords is in reverse because I could see you feeling like, I have no more in me to continue going, no more in me to continue fighting. But the thing is, you're at the end. Like, the worst has already been done. If it hasn't already, it's going to be done. Okay? So this is just about you being brisk. You could be feeling like you're going to be experiencing cycles and cycles and cycles of this, or you're going to continue repeating like the same things. Like, you could be feeling like this, but in reality, you only repeat what you allow. You only repeat what you ignore and you do not face. So you have to be strong enough, which I know you are because you're a Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? Whatever placement is in your chart, because this isn't just for the sun, this is for the moon, the risings, the Mercury, the Mars, Venus, and what else? What else I'm missing? I think I said everything. Sun. This is for that. Even if you got like a stellium, a major Scorpio placement, like this is for you. So it's like you have the strength. Like, you were meant to be this phoenix. You were meant to crumble into ashes, being burnt into ashes, only to overcome, like to rise up from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be playing with yourself like that. Don't dismiss yourself like that. Don't discredit yourself, okay? Because you're very strong to get through anything that you go through, Scorpio, even though you think you don't. And I understand exactly how you feel when it comes to feeling like you have nothing left in you to continue fighting a battle. I hear somebody like, especially the one I ain't start, like, I didn't start this. I get it. I feel you. But this is you finally getting like a grace period. It's like Spirit saying, all right, like we done with you. I told you, I was like, things are gonna start continuing getting easier. It's like things are gonna like what is the word I want to say? It's like a lot of things are gonna like become lighter. It's like they're gonna lighten up for you. Yeah. And you're gonna be it's like you're gonna be discovering a new opportunity or something out of this, though. Like, while you're at the end of this battle, at the end of that, you see how it's light there. Like, everything that you experience is still gonna be light. The sun is still here shining behind the dark clouds regardless, and the sun is actually going to be coming out to show you that it's not over for you. Okay? Like, how do I want to say this? Because I've been talking so fast. Because it's just like, you have been going through so much darkness. Like, you've been experiencing a lot of dark situations. You've been placed in the dark for a while, and I feel like you feel like that's all you know. That's all you're going to experience right now. But Spirit is saying that's why the sun is here, to show you that you're never just going to be in the darkness forever. The sun always will come out, no matter how long you've been put in the darkness. That's what this angel of temperance is coming out here for you as well. And you know what? Why it's like they holding these 2 pictures, pouring water. Like, since you've been so much on this side, now we're going to place you on this side. Since you've been so much on this side, it's like, because you need to have a balance of perspectives right now with things. You need to truly have a balance. And it's like Spirit is going to be giving you balance and temperament in your life. Like, things are about to change, okay? And it's really about to be your reality. With this Ace of Pentacles, you're about to be giving some type of gift. You're about to be giving a blessing, and this is about to be a seed that you have been already, it's a seed that's already been planting that's actually going to be sprouting, okay? A new opportunity, a new offering, or something like that, Scorpio. What can my Scorpios expect to experience in the month of March, Spirit? Show me. Ace of Wands. I'm excited. What can my Scorpios expect to experience? 10 of Wands. What can my Scorpios expect to experience in the month of March? 2 of Cups. End of the deck, Seven of Wands. Why the Two of Cups? Give me more on the Two of Cups, Spirit. Show me. Give me more on this Two of Cups. Six of Pentacles, okay, Ten of Wands. Give me more on the Ten of Wands. If you guys have been seeing dragonflies, this is definitely a message for you. And then you know what? It's so crazy because the song Dragonland, Dragonland, come on in the Dragonland. Ace of Wands, Dragonfly. I know y'all probably like her. Everybody's seeing that with the weather, but no, because everybody lives in different locations. But still, if you even if you like dragonflies, you can have a dragonfly tattoo or something like that. Like this is definitely it's a message here for you, okay? But I don't know where the message is just yet. I gotta get there. I just heard it. So Ace of Wands, the Wheel of and the Princess of... Okay, let me tell y'all something. Come here. So, okay, you could have... Let me tell y'all, because I saw 2021, 2022... Yeah, 2021, 2022, and 2023. You could have literally been like... Or it's like you... How I want to say this. Like, okay. Somebody here definitely does music. Prince of Pentacles, like you've been studying music. You could have been studying music probably since you were a child, but you finally decided to fully like invest time, energy, and money in your music, like in those past years and now, right? I feel like you're going to be getting some type of new opportunity about that with this Ace of Wands coming up and the Wheel of Fortune. Like this is going to be, it's like something that appears out of nowhere. Something that you don't even expect to happen, all right? Like some type of... And you know what else? If you've been thinking about going to school, or maybe if you were in school these past years that I just named, and maybe you stopped. Maybe, you know, everything wasn't working out for you because you realized, you know, you actually had other things that you needed to pay more attention to. You had other things to tend to that require more attention that, you know, from you or of you than school or education. You could be getting a new opportunity to do that again, okay? Don't be out here playing with yourself. So we got the Ten of Wands with the Lovers, with the Prince of Wands, with the Three of Wands, and the Five of Wands. That is a lot of cards. I'm going to just lay them down right here to see what the message really is. So the Ten of Wands is definitely finishing something. But you know what's so crazy with this Lovers card right here? If you can see the arrow pointing here, the arrow is pointing at the guy, meaning the guy has to actually make the decision on who he truly wants here. I love this card because it brings so much more of a message to me. This is about you realizing what is in more of alignment with who you are and deciding to do that. I feel like the universe... I was about to say Mars. Somebody could, like, of course, Scorpio is ruled by Mars, but I don't know, something about your Mars placement. This is about action, the way that you fight, the way that you act out sex life as well. But okay, and it's all fiery energy here. So this is about what you decide to act on at this point, okay? Spirit is heavily here for y'all. This is about what you guys decide to act on because a lot of things have finished up for you. I feel like you finished something, or maybe it's like something that you're actually going to be finishing in March that is actually going to, it's like it's going to be abundant for you. But this is about you realizing whether you want to finish this or continue working or start working on something new. And really, it's not even anything new. It's something that you've already been working on, but this is about you actually tapping more so into your creative endeavors. This could be you making a decision of whether you want to continue working in business or working at a job, like continuing building up, climbing the ladder with like in the corporate world, or like working on your creative workings, your creativity, working on your music, working on your art. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of what you decide to do, you are going to be extremely protected, okay? And that's what Spirit is wanting you to know. Like, you're definitely going to be protected. With this Prince of Wands here, this is about you being extremely ambitious. Like, and I feel like the decision is more so like of you deciding like to work on the things that you are very ambitious on. The Spirit is wanting you to know, like, although you are ambitious, you need to have that ability to be committed, okay? Commitment. Because the more that you commit to something, like you see how it's already a lot of seeds, a lot of wands are already here planted, but he has a new one in his hand. Like, let's try this one. And not saying that you can't do all of them at once, but they're all going to grow at different rates. You know what I'm saying? If like, because you're not focusing on just one of them. I just really hope this is making sense to somebody here. And Spirit is wanting you to know that whatever you decide to do, like even if you decide to take on this versus this, like this is it's kind of like you starting over, but then again you're not really starting over because something already sprouted from here is still a growing opportunity. Versus this it's kind of like this is the farthest that you're going to get with this opportunity compared to this opportunity, okay? But this is the opportunity that is extremely protected. Spirit is like, it's covered. Like, you're covered. You're covered. It was another, because it was 5. Oh, okay, now I got 5. All right. Now, we got the 2 of Cups here. 2 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. This is you. These are 2 balance cards. Finding balance and harmony with your emotions. And because see, you remember we was talking a lot about how we was talking about your thoughts. Oh, we were talking about emotions. So how your emotions are being a bit out of sync. Because your emotions are out of sync, that means that your finances are also out of sync because you're not able to truly balance your energies. You know what I'm saying? You're not able to truly like control them to a certain extent. So with this, the 6 of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups here, this is about you finding balance and harmony in both situations. Balance in your emotions as well as balance in your finances. And this is also about you learning how to balance how much you give to others, how much you show to others and reveal to others. I know y'all are probably like, no, I don't reveal nothing to nobody because I don't trust nobody. I get it, all right? But this is about you realizing what actually works for you, okay? And actually investing your time and energy into your workings, into your craft, because as long as you are working for yourself or working for what you truly want to work for, the money is definitely going to come for you, Scorpio. And I feel like that's what you guys need to be realizing. I see you definitely working extremely hard. It's like you're going to be committing to something, but this something is something that brings you a lot of balance in your home life and your finances. And this could be something that you were it's like the areas that you were already in balances. Why the 7 of Wands at the end of the deck? The Princess of Wands with the Prince of Pentacles. Princess of Wands is definitely giving inner child. This is giving compassion. See, and that's what I'm saying. It's like you need to reflect on what you want to do. Do you want to work in something that's going to, it's like it's something that's really going to overflow for you versus something that you're just going to have to learn how to continue juggling, you know, something. And it's like while you're continuing to juggle this, it's still like you're having to dedicate all of your time to this and ignore what's behind you. It's like you have to put something behind you in order to do it. Like it's a decision that you need to make. It's something that you actually need to be reflecting on, Scorpio, just so you can realize what you truly want to do. And this Princess of Wands is giving something that you're passionate about, something that you've always wanted to do since you were a child. The Prince of Pentacles is giving something that you've already been, it's like something that you've been learning about, and it's like working towards. And you could also be learning about this Princess of Wands. Like this is a passion that you could be learning how to do or focusing on how to do. And then the Prince of Pentacles is just something that you've already learned how to do, but it's kind of giving like, it's just like for material gain though. You know what I'm saying? And regardless, you're not as skilled in either one, but this is like, which one do you truly want to do? And one of them, you can truly be opened, and it's like you can truly be yourself in one, and then the other is like you have to have a certain demeanor, you have to have a certain act, you have to have a certain appearance to it's like in order to do that and work in that field. All right, what other messages you got for my Scorpio? 7 of Cups. Death. I didn't have to say it like that. 6 of Cups. Why the death? What's ending? High Priestess. Prince of Swords. 7 of Cups. Give me that. What's the 7 of Cups? 9 of Cups. 3 of Swords. 6 of Cups. 8 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Give me that. All right, so with the 7 of Cups right here, with the 9 of Cups right here, and the 3 of Swords. So this 7 of Cups to me is always about the way, it's like how you, it's like reflecting on how you truly appear to other people, how you truly express yourself to other people. It's like the cups that are here are not on the boat. They're not being, what's the word? They're not being displayed. Versus the cups that are being displayed, they don't, like, you can't see anything that's inside of it. So I feel like it's like you reflecting on how you truly display yourself to other people and what you truly hide from other people. And I feel like how it really goes back to this disappointment thing, because you could really be hiding yourself from other people because you truly feel like you want to avoid disappointment from other people, or maybe you feel like if you show too much of yourself, then other people are going to try to come at you and like try to attack you or something like that. But I feel like this could have been something that you've already experienced. Every time you try to show something to someone, you try to share something with someone or display something with someone, they always feel like they have to compete with you. Or like it's like they feel like you don't deserve it or something like that. And I feel like they express that verbally to you. I could see that you guys could be creatively blocked or mentally blocked because of the fact that you don't express your emotions as much as you could. It's like you like to hold a lot of your feelings back, and you could literally just be, it's like, by you holding certain feelings back, it stops the flow that really could be like a cycle of abundance. So with this Death card and this High Priestess right here, we got this Page of Swords. This is something that you actually, it's something that needs to be ending. But the thing is, this is something that your intuition could only tell you. Like, I can't tell you, because with the High Priestess, this is about hidden wisdom, hidden knowledge that only you know about. And this could also be about like occultism. Okay, but we got this Prince of Swords. This is something that is dealing with your home life, something that you could have left behind, that you haven't, it's like that you haven't ever came back to. Yeah, something that you left behind. You looked back, but you never went back. You never went back to it. And I feel like that has a lot to do with how I don't know. I feel like this is something that you've been feeling intuitively for a while. Like your intuition has definitely been coming at you for a while. This is definitely some type of communication could be coming through as well, and it could be from spirit. So we got the 6 of Cups with the 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and the World card, right? The past definitely is the 6 of Cups, but this is also about harmony coming up. But I feel like this is like a split, okay? It's a split because you haven't really faced everything that you've been experiencing in your past, and I feel like that's going to be coming out with this 8 of Wands. It's like it's going to be coming fast at you. So it's like you need to be allowing, I can definitely see, what is this? What we on now? Messages? Yeah, okay. I could definitely see people are going to be looking at you, watching you, okay? And it's just people from your past are going to be watching you. That's what that is. Eight of Wands, the World card, being in the eye. And I feel like whenever you decide, because you see sisters holding that wand right there, whenever you decide to truly go for what you want, your passions, like, you're going to be setting a lot of flames, okay? A lot of people are going to be looking at you, and a lot of things are going to be moving forward from you. You could be moving on from the past, and that's going to be cool. A lot of people are literally going to be watching you. They're going to have their eyes on you, like, all eyes on me. All right, so we got the Four Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. I don't really remember which one came out first, but Six of Wands is definitely giving like victory, recognition. Nine of Pentacles is giving independence, abundance, and this is like creating that by yourself. So definitely, this Four of Swords. This could be about you continuing to do something like in a cycle. Like, yeah, you remember we were saying about you having to like fight and going into battle in the cycle. Well, this isn't the same type of cycle that you're going to be repeating. This cycle is about you working towards what you want to do, and this is just about you continuing to do what works for you, okay? Because the more you continue doing that, the more success and the more recognition, the more acknowledgement you're going to be receiving, and the more victory you will be receiving. And I feel like the more abundance you're going to be creating for yourself. You're definitely going to be recognized for creating abundance for yourself. A lot of people are going to be recognizing you for that. They're going to be realizing that, and I feel like you will be celebrated because of that, because of all of the things that you've achieved, whether you're celebrating yourself or whether other people are going to be celebrating you. I'm not going to say it doesn't matter, because I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to say that it does either. Last final messages of advice for my Scorpios. Spirit, show me. Final messages of advice for the Scorpios. Spirit. Princess of Swords. Ace of Swords. Ha ha. Ace of Swords. Give me more last messages of advice. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you need to realize that you are... Give me this Princess of Cups at the end, because why? If you know me, if you've been here since day one, you know I hate that. I really hate the Princess of Cups. Like, of all cards. Give me this Ace of Swords. Give me the Eight of Swords. That's like my least favorite card in the deck, the Princess of Swords. All right, so I'm in the Princess of Cups. I like the Princess of Swords. The Princess of Swords speaks a lot about... This is really giving like you being in the energy of you don't really want to speak. See how her sword is down? Like, this is spirit like telling you to really realize. You need to realize when your sword is down, when you're feeling vulnerable, when you're feeling open. Like, it's like you kind of get a bit scared. This could be giving me like open up sometimes, or open up some more to certain people or to yourself. Like, this is about being more open, but don't be open in a sense to where it's like you're defensive. Be open to where it comes off or comes out as understanding and compassion with this Empress here, along with the Queen of Swords, because this is really giving about speaking up for yourself, okay? Because like I said, you got a lot of pent up emotions and energy within you, and sometimes it could come out as rage if you just allow it to continue building up inside of you. But if you allow yourself to be vulnerable, allowing yourself to be open, then it won't come out as aggressive, you know. It'll just come out, and you could see yourself like as someone small, like as a little girl, a small child, a little boy, and it's like you feel like you won't be respected, you feel like you won't be heard enough. So because of that, you lash out, you rage, and that isn't. It's like neither one of those are effective. Being quiet, nor is it being like ravenous. You know what I'm saying? This is about you finding balance within that, so you can be able to communicate effectively. Sheesh. All right, so we got this Ace of Swords here. Ace of Swords. This is about the truth. Being very truthful, speaking the truth. And it's like realizing like where your faults are as well. Because like I said, you guys could have like this guard up about certain situations or certain people. You could have a certain perspective about certain situations or certain people. You could build up a lot of emotional walls about certain people in certain situations. You could try to be very controlling of certain situations that are not in your control, that are actually out of your control. And that's what you need to be realizing and focusing on, so you can know how to truly surrender and how to be more aligned with your path and your goal, and just how to let things be. All right, so now we got this Hierophant, the Magician, because I'm like, nah, I know that. Hierophant, Magician, and Eight of Swords. This is about you realizing how much your thoughts truly control you, okay? If you allow your thoughts to continue running without realizing them, and I feel like Spirit is wanting you to know, like, you know, your thoughts are going to be thoughts regardless. It's just about how you respond to them. You have to observe them. Become the observer of your thoughts instead of trying to resist them, because the more you resist them, the more they're just going to continue rolling around. You know what I'm saying? Your mind is going to be ongoing regardless, but does that really mean that you're not conscious of it? Conscious and subconscious is still consciousness. So it's just about you realizing that and being able to, it's like catching yourself while you get into these thoughts in these situations, because you remember you're trying to manifest your reality. You're trying to grow and ascend spiritually. If you want to, you could seek mentorship, because remember earlier I was definitely telling you guys to seek some type of professional help if that is available to you. This is what this is giving. Like, you could seek help, because it's seeming like you have someone who is like close to you, or you have like some type of access to someone who you're able to speak to or talk to, some type of mentor that can help you truly gain control over your emotions or over your energy or something like that, because that's definitely it. This is about your mental, for sure, okay? And this is just so you can be better. And you know what? This could also be about you seeking some type of mentorship to help you with your gifts, so you can have better control over them as well. Regardless, if that's not the situation, then it's just about you learning how to control your own gifts and learning how to truly manifest what you want to manifest, so you can be able to truly ascend on the spiritual level. All right, so we got Princess of Cups, Hangman, Queen of Pentacles here. This is about you, because this hold on, wait, where's she at? This is a sneaky person here. You see how she just puts off everything. It's like, you know, she just puts off however she feels within the universe, within the ocean right here. It's like you're pouring all of your emotions into the ocean, not really allowing yourself to face them, because you just pour them in. And I feel like you're focusing so much on how you could just get to the money, how you could just manifest. But the universe is trying to tell you, like, don't even worry about that. You really just need to learn how to surrender and realize that you don't have to put your emotions off on anything. It's time for you to actually face them. It's like, put your big girl pants on, put your big boy pants on. You know what I'm saying? And don't be playing with yourself like that. Face these emotions and learn how to surrender and sit with them when they show up. Learn to be the observer of them. The more that you are how I want to say this. The more that you are sitting with your emotions, the more that you are observing your emotions and how you truly feel, that is the more enlightened you become. That's why the Hangman that's why his aura is still so divine. That's why his aura is still shining while he's upside down, even in the midst of him being upside down. This is about you truly embodying that Phoenix energy regardless. And you know, I get it. Your emotions are extremely intense. You don't be wanting to deal with that all the time. But honey, that intensity is intense for a reason, Scorpios. Anyway, let's get to the final messages. Final messages of advice for my Scorpio spirit. Show me. Final messages of advice for my Scorpio spirit. Show me. Final messages of advice for my Scorpio spirit. Show me. Final messages of advice for my Scorpios. Step into your power. Step into your power. Know your worth. Leave the past behind. Leave the past behind. At the end of the deck, work through your feelings. Stop playing with yourself, Scorpio. Work through those feelings, because if you work through the feelings, like, now you won't have to repeat them. Like, that's like the best thing about it, okay? You won't have to repeat them. You know, you're tired of going through these cycles. You're tired of feeling how you're tired of this. Work through your feelings, all right? When you work through them, it's like something that you won't even have to repeat again, because when they come back, the next time you'll be able to deal with them. I know I say you won't have to repeat it again. You won't have to repeat that feeling again, okay? That feeling of feeling like you can't do this, you can't take this, okay? Not saying that the feelings won't come back. Oh, how I want to say this. It's like, because I don't want to confuse you. It's not like you're never going to feel that way again, but the way that you, like, when you learn how to deal with feeling that way, it just becomes easier, okay? And that's really, like, it becomes lighter to deal with. That's what I want to say. All right. Step into your power. Stop playing with yourself, Scorpio. You guys have a lot of passion, a lot of things that you're passionate about doing. You guys have a lot of things that you truly want to do. It's time for you to stop hiding yourself. It's time for you to stop staying in your comfort zone, and it's time for you to step into your power, no matter how uncomfortable that may be. I know, right? I was like, girl, discomfortable, that don't sound right. Know your worth, okay? This is, I don't know, I feel like this is also about you and your passions, but this is also about you speaking up for yourself and realizing that, you know, not everything needs to be proven to people, but at the same time, you are not meant to be played with by anyone either. Like, don't let people play with you, and don't allow yourself to just be quiet and not express yourself when it's necessary, when you need to be expressing yourself. This is also about you no longer, it's like, this is about you no longer allowing people to be comfortable in your presence or with you during certain things or certain situations. This is really just giving your comfort in your passions as well, because a lot of people could have been talking you out of doing something that you truly wanted to do, and you never did it, and that's just because you wanted to, like, it's like you wanted to please someone else. But this is about you doing what you truly want to do and not listening to anybody else, okay? Know your worth. They don't know your path. You know your path. Leave the past behind. All right? Whatever was in the past, it's in the past. All right? The same time. I ain't talking about, like, the childhood things. I'm talking about it could be these people. These things that you were, these situations that you were, working on or working with that you've already closed out. Leave that in the past. I didn't mention that, but I see it now. Cycles that you had in the past are going to be closing out, and that's really what's going to bring you. It's like, it's once you decide to close out past cycles with past people coming in, and I feel like these were people that you no longer relate with or relate to. These are also things and situations that you no longer relate to. It's like you feel a disconnection between those things and those people, because it's like you no longer see each other for what they are. That's when you are truly going to, like, that's when things are truly going to start moving quickly for you. All right, one more. Final messages for my Scorpios, spirit. Final messages for my Scorpios. Final messages for my Scorpios. Final messages for my Scorpios. Final messages for my Scorpio spirit. Show me. Final messages for my Scorpios. Compassion. Solitude. Compassion, solitude, and empowerment. Yes, at the end of the deck, curiosity. This is about you experiencing, playing, uncovering. I said that, uncovering and asking. This is something that within you that you need to uncover. This is definitely about your inner child. Being very childlike. Being very, it's like allowing yourself to have fun because you could have been taking life a bit too serious. And it's just time for you to allow yourself to be in this childlike position. Compassion. Remember I was saying to speak with compassion, to speak from compassion, allow compassion to come through while you are expressing yourself. This is about nurturing, giving, love, and life. Because let me tell you something. What we got here? We got the bunny, we got the black moon, and a little bird here. And the number is 31. What was curiosity? 42. Yeah, because this is really about you being very nurturing and giving. When you are able to give this energy, it's so much easier for other people to give it to you. And even the people that aren't able to give it to you, you still should have compassion for them, because that just means that they don't even have the capacity to hold such compassion, like this energy of compassion. They don't have the capacity to be compassionate. You know what I'm saying? They're unable to do so. Empowerment. Expansion. Together. Prosper. Divine. Yes. Your energy is definitely going to be expanding. We got the lion here, number 18. I don't know what this is. This is a little bird flying in the full moon here. Butterflies. I said fireflies, sunflowers. Yeah, this is about you literally embodying like this prosperity, this divine energy within yourself, allowing your energy to expand and allowing yourself to expand. And this is also about you stepping in your power. This is about you expanding beyond other people's expectations as well as the expectations of yourself, because you've been keeping yourself so closed in a box that you weren't really giving yourself enough room to breathe. Like, how can you breathe in a box that you've outgrown? Come on, Scorpio, stop playing with yourself. Stop it. Solitude. Contemplation, quiet, clarity, renewal. This is giving that hangman energy about you sitting with those thoughts, sitting with those emotions, sitting with yourself to truly be able to reflect and like acknowledge everything that you encountered, endured, experienced. And number 41, I don't know if I said that number already. Look like a crow. Looks like the crow is right here. This is like also giving like a vacationing, you know what I'm saying? And not necessarily like having fun vacationing, but like a retreat type of vacation, to where you just go somewhere and it's like you just go there to relax and have some alone time to yourself. It's like an escape, you know what I'm saying? I feel like someone could be wanting that. It's like you, like I said, y'all are so tired and drained. Look at her eyes. She is literally wanting to escape. Look at her eyes, yo. I did not know my computer was so dim. Look at those eyes, tired eyes. It's like you need that solitude so you can truly give yourself the time that you need. And it looks like she's worried about something as well. It's like whatever you're worried about, you definitely will be receiving clarity from that. Just spend some time alone. It's something that it's like she's worried about something coming up or something happening. Yeah, spend time alone, all right? Within yourself. And it's, I don't know like what you guys are worried about, something that you have some type of anxiety about, but I feel like your answer is going to come through that solitude, okay? And you could be worried maybe that if you were in solitude that you're going to be isolated and that no one is actually going to, I don't know, like that you're never going to be able to experience or have some type of social life, but that's really not the case. Just take that time that you really need with yourself. So that's all I have for you guys today, Scorpios. I hope that this message really resonated, and I hope that it was able to help exactly who it needed to, and I hope it reaches exactly who it needs to reach. If you feel like this message really resonated with you, please make sure you like this video, especially if you would like to see more content as such. If you have made it this far, honey, still watching this beautiful face, and you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button in the right hand corner. Don't be out there playing with yourself in these streets, honey, period. Make sure you guys comment below and let me know how this message really resonated with you. You know what I'm saying? Whether it did, whether it didn't, what resonated, what didn't resonate. You know, I'm open to feedback. I am open to criticism. I am open to complaints, honey. I'm also open to compliments. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, let me know, honey. Let me know. Also, felt like the message didn't really resonate with you, but you know you was thinking about somebody the whole time you was reading this or listening to this message, and you was like, you know what, so-and-so might need to listen to this. It could be a friend, co-worker, family member, whomever, social associate. Share it with them, honey. Sharing is caring, and we do not block other people's blessings because that's also how we block ours. So yes, I will either see you guys in the comments below or at the next video. Peace.